Welcome back to another Skylander video, guys, and in this video we will be talking about everything you need to know about the December 17th patch, so let's jump right into it. The first one on the list, guys, is going to be Ash Blast. So I guess prior to the patch, his Solar Ray Speed passive, which grants yourself Accelerate, you were able to proc that passive multiple times throughout the match, according to the patch notes here. But I guess now it's working as intended. Let me know down in the comments if you were affected by this. If you're a Astro Blast user, let me know if this has helped your gameplay or has made it worse. But moving on to number 2, it's going to be the new upgrade packages I will be getting to at the end of this video. The skill modifications for Mr. Tree Rex here. I completely agree with these buffs because him being a tank and provoke unit, being able to regen from a 20% to a 30% now is going to help you sustain longer in PvP and PvE matches, and the increase from a 20% to a 25% for his passive life ends is going to be I mean, I would have been more happy if it was like a 30% because this heal only applies at the beginning of the turn, so it's not consistent throughout the whole match. So I would have loved to see it be increased to like 30%, but hey, it's increased now, so even better, or that's better than before. But moving on to the next one, guys, is going to be Washbuckler. Washbuckler here got nerfed, guys. I don't know why. I guess he was being tested in the beta server or something, and he was super OP, but his passive basically got nerfed from a 50% to a 10%, and from a 3-turn duration to a 2-turn. But I'm not too sure why they nerfed them. I would love to hear the reasoning for that. But yeah, he got nerfed. Let me know on your thoughts on the Washbuckler nerf, guys, because to me it is just silly. But moving on to the Sprocket buff. Sprocket buff, you put Sprocket on a parts team, which I don't think there's many parts Skylanders. I believe there's like 3 Skylanders or 4 Skylanders that can apply parts, and like some of them can only actually use parts to their advantage, but I'm not too sure on that. But basically she's going to be able to heal more, so it doesn't really change much in terms of her mechanics, but she's just going to be able to heal more, which is going to be great. And moving on to the subscription package Airfix, nothing too crazy here, guys. It's just the issue of the subscribe display not showing when you enter the paid phase. For the free phase would be resolved. From the free phase would be resolved. So I guess something was wrong with the subscription package. And the 5th one here, Guild Weekly Stamp Reward Airfix. So from here, guys, you were able to leave your guild and collect those stamps again. And the last one, unless it's going to be the text and icon images of some languages, would be modified, so even better. Before we jump into the packages, guys, I just want to talk about the ambush banner that we got surprised with. Some of you guys are going to wonder if you should summon on it, and my answer to that, guys, is yes, if you're trying to build a poison team around ambush and Boom Bloom, because the perfect team, in my opinion, would then be Boom Bloom, ambush, stink bomb, roller brawl, and flash ring, some kind of combination within those 5. So if you really want to build that poison team, then go ahead and try to summon for ambush. But in the other hand, if you're already doing C4 and C5 with like a bomb team or diminished team or whatever team that you're using, just save your gems to keep on farming Cyclops at C4 and C5, and use those gems to farm Scenario for more golden experience. To me, it's not really worth it unless, again, you're trying to chase for that poison comp. But that is my opinion on it, and let's move on to the packages. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a legendary upgrade package and a heroic upgrade package. Let's just look at the legendary upgrade package here because you save 195%, right? So we get 600 gems, 700k gold, and 5 legendary stones, which is equivalent to 1 legendary upgrade. So let's see how much we can get with $50 for in terms of just regular gems, so we can kind of compare and contrast. So for $50, guys, you can get 2,600 gems. So just keep that in mind here. So if we go back and look at, okay, so we have 700k gold. So let's just see how much 700k gold is, right? We want to see how much that is in terms of gems alone, and we're going to use 1 7 hard resources in order to calculate this, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us are running 1-7 hard in terms to farm for experience and gold. So you get about 65. You can get up to 6,500 gold. So let's just say 6,000. Okay, so you can get 6,000 gold per run, and you can do it 20 times. So it's going to be equivalent to 120k gold for every 20x runs that you do. And now that it's the 700k, right? So we want to know how many times is 700k more than 120k. So we basically just divide that, and it is 5.83 times more than 120k. So we multiply this number by 100 because it's 100 energy for 120k gold, and we come up with 583 energy in order around 583 energy to get up to 700k. Now if we convert this to gems, guys, if we could just go ahead and convert this to gems, recharge money here. So you could buy, so it's about, so 240 plus 240 is like what, 480, that's 320 gems. So we're missing 100 energy, which is 80 gems, so it's about 400 more gems. So 400 gems, so 700k gold, guys, you can farm that with about 400 gems here. So if you go back, guys, and go look at the package shop, 400k gems, so I mean, sorry, not so 400 gems plus 600 gems is 1,000 gems. So they're placing 5 legendary stones, which is equivalent to 1 legendary skill up, to be 1,600 gems. So you tell me if that is worth it. To me, I don't think that is worth it because it's only 1 skill upgrade. You'd rather just have that additional 1,600 gems and farm for more resources. And it's only, again, 1 legendary upgrade. So to me, guys, I'm not going to buy it. I wouldn't suggest it. The only reason why I would suggest it, guys, is if you're super duper desperate for some legendary skill ups and you buy this, you buy it specifically for the skill up. And same thing goes for the heroic upgrade package, guys. Basically the same old thing. Only buy it if you're super desperate for these stones. But other than that, guys, I'll let you guys decide if you guys want to buy it or not. For me, guys, I'm not gonna buy it, but if you do, best of luck. Behind that, guys, good luck with farming, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.